Panthers, Marshalls on EA Sports, getting set for today's Week 9 matchup.
This is a game today that could come down to the two running backs. Two of the real stars of the sport. Two players who went in fantasy drafts really high. How do you see this one going down today?
Yeah, and how's your fantasy team?
I know. We won't talk about that. Let's talk about good things. But, you know, these two teams are stars. You know why? Because we can see how the football team is built. And I think there's no doubt about it. The offensive line's a big part of it. They always have hope. If they block their guy a little bit, these running backs can make a big play out of it.
And with that kick, we're underway.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. Press coverage all the way. Jonathan Stewart with the football.
And now we'll look at the Panthers offense. They're one of the best in the NFL when it comes to moving the ball up and down the field. Stewart lined up as the single back.
And that's Butler, who almost had the interception.
And now here's the Marshalls defense. They've had a hard time all season stopping the run.
3rd and 9.
And no one's going to get him now. The 20, the 10, in stride, and he's home for the touchdown. That's a terrific start for this team, Phil, with the early touchdown.
Yeah, just the way they planned it, man. You get in there during the week, you practice, you look at all that film, and then you say, here's going to be our starting plays for the game. You go out there, you run them, and you score. That is a great feeling.
Bell's got a chance for a return. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
First down at the 18. Ivory with the catch. And Ivory's marked down at the 19. And with that, let's take a look at the Marshalls lineup. They've had a hard time this year moving the football through the air.
Pass complete, but did not get them the first, so it's 2nd down now.
And Jackson can't hold on that time. And with that, let's look at the Panthers defense. There they are in the top 3 when it comes to taking down the quarterback.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
A foot race to the end zone. The 30, the 20, the 10. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. That touchdown evens the game. It looked like there was some danger of them digging a big hole early, but it doesn't look like that anymore.
That danger's gone. Boy, I'll tell you what it does. It sets up, I think, a game where it looks like it's going to be very exciting. It could go back and forth. If it does, this is going to be fun to call.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20.
The Panthers offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays. Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job in effort.
We're early in this one, but already a crucial 3rd and long play coming up.
These are tough situations. What are you going to do on the offensive side? There's only so much you can do. If I was the defense, I would look for a screen.
3rd and 11. The Panthers get a first down. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Stewart is in the backfield. 1st and 10. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. Butler's in on the tackle. Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
The ball is spotted right at the 46. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Stewart's got it on the handoff. Gains 12.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
Stewart's in the backfield. Single back set. The Panthers have it at the 34. And pick up about 4.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up 2nd. Intercepted. Midway through the first, and the offense will now look to break the tie.
Yeah, I'd say this to the offense. Yeah, you got to break. Your defense gets the turnover. Now go out there and just be careful. Manage the game. It's still early. You don't have to score here.
First down at the 17. Austin Safarian-Jenkins has the catch. After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way. Mike Glennon takes a look down from under center. Safarian-Jenkins there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. Playing press coverage to the outside. Midway through the first, and Ivory's taking the handoff. Brought down at the 44.
Ivory's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
Look at the signals. The D-line is all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First down and 10. Glennon's taking off. Glennon's met after a gain of 3. 2nd down now. Second and 6. Mike Evans has the catch. The Marshals have a 3rd down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on 3rd down. The Marshals take it from the 38. The defense gets the sack.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. The Panthers were moving the football the last time they had it, only to give the football away on the pick. Let's see how they do it this time.
Yeah, you know, that's a tough situation for the offense. You get a little confidence and you're moving the football, and then the turnover just changes everything. So you got to find a way to get your confidence going again.
Right, all over the ball carrier.
The Panthers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field. They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand.
Well, if I was a quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. When you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him.
The Panthers come out in a 2 tight end set. Stewart lined up as the single back. 3-step drop. Newton's unable to connect that time.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Ginn has the reception. It's first down as they head to the line. The Panthers come to the line and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. The Panthers now move the chains. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
When you play zone coverage, the quarterback might have to hold the football just a little longer. But these guys nowadays, when you play zone, they know how to throw and catch and get it done.
He'll throw it over the middle. Gains 19.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
First down here. The Marshals defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Burners there to make the tackle.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Back here, ready to start the second quarter, and a key now is going to be which offense is able to break through first, Phil.
I don't know if these offenses can break through, Jim. I think it's going to, we might end up seeing scoring on the defensive side before we see it on the offensive side. It's been tough sledding for these offensive players.
Tevin Funchess comes away with the football.
Newton's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the completion.
Newton's now completed 4 in a row. This will be the 8th play of this drive. Stewart's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
The best way to keep the other offense on the sidelines is just keep marching down the field and picking up those first downs. What a good job by the offense.
Newton's going to be in the pistol here. Jonathan Stewart with the football. Good for only a yard. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Can the defense make a stop? They bent a lot here in this drive. They had the offense backed up. They let them march down the field. Now you're in the red zone. Make the right call and stop it.
Second down and 9. The give. And a gain of 4.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
This will be the 11th play of the drive.
Look out here. They're going to blitz. They're all packing the line of scrimmage.
And it's swatted away.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
And they grabbed the upper hand thanks to that successful field goal.
Nothing like getting that field goal attempt and then making it. That's when you like the kicker on your team. That away, big guy. Come through in these moments and get his 3 points.
The Marshals didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but that was pretty easy.
The grab is made by Ivory. And Ivory's met after a gain of 8. Press coverage all the way. The Marshals take it from the 28. Stands in the pocket. And then there's a great catch. And in for the touchdown. They've got the lead here early in the second quarter. A good development for them in this game.
Yeah, nice. You know, they learned something in that first quarter. They took that knowledge and they put it to good use, and they found a way to get down there and score a touchdown. That was a nice job by the offense.
And the point after is good. Ready to step up and send this one down to the end zone. He'll have a chance to take off. They stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Panthers back onto the field now to get another drive started. They came away with a field goal in their last possession, Phil, but had to be a letdown because they were really moving the football.
Oh, I think you're right. They had to be let down. You execute so many good plays going down the field, and you just need that one to get you in the end zone. They did not do that. So, Jim, I think you're right. I think they were a little down about that field goal.
Stewart lined up in the backfield. He takes it on the counter. Picks up 8 here. Second down following the run.
When you have a defense that's not playing good techniques, they're selling out, overplaying plays while you run the counter runs to counteract what they're doing on the defensive side.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. It's a grab by Funchess. He's brought down at the 25-yard line.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
And now on first down, we'll go back to the air. Brown's going to pull in the bullet pass. The Panthers moving inside the 20 and the red zone. Last week, they just feasted on that part of the field. No margin for error from just outside the goal line, and it's knocked down.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
The Marshals load up the box, going with the 46 defense. Second and goal from the 7. Intercepted. The defense will take the penalty.
This defensive coordinator, he is one aggressive dude. He keeps going after this offense, and finally he gets the interception inside their own 20-yard line and stops the offense from getting any points.
The defense on its heels. Football sits at the 5-yard line. Second and goal from the 5. And he's forced to the ground.
How about the defense on that play? They were not fooled. They see the pass coming. They get the penetration. They get to the quarterback quick. And that's a big sack down near the goal line.
The Marshals defense lined up in a 4-6 formation. Almost intercepted that time.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback, You make a quick break on the football, hey, you get in a position like this, you can knock it down.
That field goal brings them closer to the lead here midway through the second quarter.
Yeah, you know, and midway in the second quarter, you know, players, they start watching that scoreboard, and just like the coaches, because they know halftime's looming, and they want to be in a good frame of mind when they go in at halftime.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Marshals getting set to take over again on offense. They'll be trying to pick it up right where they left off with their last drive that ended in a touchdown.
Yeah, they're throwing the football well. And I'll tell you, I've been covering this game a long time. There's still nothing prettier than seeing a quarterback drop back and throw a perfect spiral down the field and watching guys catch it. That was a work of art the last drive. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
First down at the 20. Ivory with the catch. The Marshals are leading in this one, and a lot of that goes back to the play of this quarterback, Phil. Glennon's on fire.
It's an awesome feeling as a quarterback to be in rhythm, to get people open and have time to throw the football down the field. That's why they're winning, Jim. You said it right. The quarterback is hot.
The Marshals will take the snap from the 30. Still on his feet. Fights through contact. And Ivory's tackled down at the 22.
The defense, when they watch this tape tomorrow, they are going to get their rear ends chewed out. Look at the broken tackles that time by the running back.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Quick drop back. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete. Failing to complete that one. So second down here. The Marshals all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Evans got it on a pass that had some heat. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. On the way, third down. This play call is for the fullback. And Johnson in on the tackle.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
They jam it in on the goal line. Touchdown.
Ah, you just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's first and goal and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to third down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
And the extra point is good. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. He's got a chance to return this one. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Panthers put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And, listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on third down. Just not a good play on third down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points. So far, wonderful execution in this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
First and 10. Newton, handoff. Stewart's tackle right at the 35. They bring in the extra tight end. That's Newton over to Olsen for the catch. The 37 is the line of scrimmage.
This play set up by the long gainer. On the money. Fights through contact.
Do the little things right. When you do those right, you get big victories. And doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances. Really good job by the offensive player.
First and goal. They'll go ground. And that's a 2-yard gain.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
Touchdown, Panthers. In the end zone for the 5th time this year.
It is a great feeling when you take all those plays and drive down the field and get a touchdown out of it. That's what an offense, they love it. Sustained drives, eat up the clock, keep their defense on the sideline. All good stuff. This has got to be a blitz. Look how everybody's crowding the line of scrimmage.
Got the touchdown, got the 2-point conversion. People love to go for 2 in this game, don't they?
Well, they do. And you know what? Now I guess you and I just can't sit here and blast the coach for a bad decision. When you pick up the 2 points, you can't complain about what they're trying to do.
The Marshals offense is in rhythm. Coming back out for another drive. The last 2 times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy. Jim, it's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like you're not even working at it. So that's how it looks for this offense here today. Not surprised at all to see this hurry-up offense in a situation like this. In the NFL now, you got to be the aggressor. And this offense is definitely being the aggressor. Well, but it's 3rd and long. I'll just say this. Be very careful on the offensive side.
Safarian Jenkins out wide on the left.
3rd down and 10.
Flag is out. It's intercepted.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
We've seen plenty of big plays offensively in this first half, but just before we get to the intermission, a big play from a defensive standpoint.
Yeah, it was. And you know what? Now they're allowed to go into the locker room at halftime. Before, I don't know, the coach might have kept them outside. They played so bad, but a good job that time getting the interception.
The Marshals signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Corners are backing off here. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Looking to go down the field here.
And they can't connect.
Got to give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. This will most likely be the final play before the half ends. It's an empty backfield for Glennon this time. From the gun. Heaving it down the field. Intercepted.
We're heading to halftime, and you have to think both defensive coordinators are livid right now. We'll see if they can make adjustments. Larry Ridley is coming up next.
This second half is underway. Which offense will create separation first? That's the question. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Marshals offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down at the 21. Pass is intercepted.
just out of the half, and it looks like the defensive adjustments have paid off.
Yeah, good job at halftime. The defensive coordinator went in there, got some things straightened out, and they came out, got the job done, and picked off that pass.
Loss of 4 on the play. The Panthers will take the snap from the 45. Stewart's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
Running backs, they love counter runs. They know when a defense has been over pursuing, so they make that fake one way, and when they cut it back, there's usually a great running lane there.
Second down and 4. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. Has the first down and a whole lot more. The Panthers come out in a bunch set. The Panthers from the 37. And that picks up 3.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
The football sits at the 34. Second down and 7. Complete to Greg Olsen. Right there to take him down.
So I look at all these great tight ends in the NFL now. It makes me think of the NBA. These are power forwards who said to heck with that. They want to be pass catchers, and they're good at it. Well, when you have a tie game and you're down in the red zone.
Carolina in the end zone. Touchdown. Finding the end zone for the second time. Inside of the uprights. He's put the ball on the tee, and he's about to kick off. And here's Todman. Keeps his legs moving. Mayo's there to make the tackle. That return's good for about 25. The Marshals are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better. Look at the defensive linemen talking. They're all now shifting to the left.
Throws the pass. Can't find the target on the pass underneath. Second down after the incompletion. The Marshals come to the line with a bunch set. Evans had it but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
Well, I know in a situation like this, here's what you have to do. You have to call a play that at least gives you a chance to pick up the first down. If it's not there, then you tell the quarterback to throw it short.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Comes down with the defender tips it out. All set to punt here. This punt will be returned. He's taken down at the 23.
The Panthers love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Panthers come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their 2 previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch, no doubt. You know, the offensive side, the offensive coordinator is right in tune with the quarterback. They're calling exactly the plays that need to be called because of the situations, and the quarterback has been hot throwing the football.
Jonathan Stewart with the football. Third down on the way. Stewart lined up as the single back. Got a flag. Players from both sides making an appeal, but the officials saw it on the defense. First down coming up. Once again, they'll run it. Stewart's tackled down after a gain of 5. No huddle time. Second down, 4 to go. Stewart's going to take the handoff now. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. And now Newton's going to take off. Again, can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop.
Newton's athletic enough to get out of the pocket. That's a really good job by him. But you have to give the defense a lot of credit. They shut down all the receivers.
The Panthers at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Cotchery with the reception. That's his first reception today.
The Panthers are really a true football team. Their defense, we know it's good. They don't want to just rely on it. The offense, nice job picking up that first down, eat the clock up, keep the pace of the game on your side. Small lead here in the second half. That was a good job.
The defense accepts the penalty.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Runs to daylight for the touchdown. And with that score, they've now got a nice buffer to work with over the last quarter and a half.
They've been really efficient here today. And just another example on that touchdown drive, executing to perfection. And they got a nice lead here. Let's see if they can hang on.
The Panthers getting set to kick it away. Bell's got it on the return. He's tackled right at the 36. That return's good for about 33. The Marshals offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline. So the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
But they can't connect.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Second and 10. The grab is made by Ivory. And gains about 1.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short at the first down marker.
Third and 10. Safarian Jenkins got it on a pass, had some heat on it. They're going to the hurry up, back to the line. Looking for some daylight up the middle. Sims is tackled down at the 36.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Surveys. Davis can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Glennon's lined up, empty backfield.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Glennon's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
Glennon's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Glennon's going to take off with it. There's a flag out. He's in for the touchdown, but hold on a minute. There's a flag down. There's a flag away from the football.
Tight ends are a position where you got to be able to do it all. You got to be able to block, run routes, and you got to be able to get in position so you have a chance to catch the touchdown pass. Good job by the tight end. Touchdown. Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
Now 1st and 10. And a flag is down. That picks up 7.
The Marshals offense, they go with the pass down here in the red zone. They throw the ball and it's completed, but it doesn't fool the defense. It gets very little yardage.
1st and goal from the 8. Glennon's on the move. The hit knocks the ball out, incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Breaking huddle at the 8-yard line. Looks like they're in press coverage here. 2nd and goal from the 8. Takes it from the eye. He'll pick up 7 this time.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Finnegan's there to take him down.
I think the big decision is now, Jim, do you kick the football, take the 3 points, or do you go for it on 4th down? To me, you kick.
Touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting.
The head coach decides he wants to be the aggressor in this situation. On 4th and goal, he goes for it. Nice play call that time.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. It'll be a touchback. The Panthers haven't enjoyed nearly the same kind of success offensively in the second half as they did in the first, Phil.
Well, Jim, I think they just got tired. They were having so much success going up and down the field. They tired out. But, hey, give the defense a little credit. They're playing much better here in the second half.
The Marshals defense packs it in now, going with the 46. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. And a flag. The defense will take the penalty.
Got to give the defense some credit on 1st down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Stewart is in the backfield. There's a flag out. There's a call we don't see all that often. An illegal forward pass.
Yeah, that's right. The quarterback that time was past the line of scrimmage. He lost his judgment where he was at on the football field. I can understand why. Trying to avoid so many hits. Didn't realize he crossed the line of scrimmage.
Got drilled as he throws it. The pass play fails to work, and now it's 3rd down. Newton lines up in the pistol.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Launches it down the field. Hauls it in. What a call and what a catch. The Panthers possess the football and try to take advantage of a big gainer right at the end of the 3rd. Here's the first snap after the big play. He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter.
Good job that time by the defense. They're down. It's in the 4th quarter. They are expecting the offense to run the football, and they stop it for a couple yards.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
It's a two tight end formation. Newton set in the pistol. Scrambling out of the pocket. Devin Funchess comes away with the football. Wright's going to make the tackle.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
1st and 10. They give it to him on the counter. And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
He didn't get many yards that time on that run, but he's had a terrific day. When there's an opportunity to get some yards, he's been there to take advantage of it.
Stewart lined up as the single back. Back to the ground. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
When you're leading the game in the 4th quarter and you're on offense, you are looking to use the time up on the clock. So that was a nice play call by the offense to run. Defense stops it for a short game.
3rd and 4. Looking across the middle. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Oh, wow, another couple inches, and that would have been 6 points for the offense, but he just falls short. Jim, I think this is a blitz. Look how close everybody is to the line of scrimmage.
And now here's the toss. Touchdown, Panthers. Running it in for the 7th time on the season.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's 1st and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
The Panthers are ready to kick it away. They'll take it at the 20.
The Marshals now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that line.
Shaq Thompson wraps up the quarterback.
Nice job that time by the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Down on the field. The ball is jarred out of his hands.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
The Marshals are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Glennon's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
He's going to try and return this punt. That return's good for about 13.
The Panthers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly.
Intercepted. Running room. That brings the play to an end.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Marshals offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting us back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
Second down and 10. Scans the field. And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
Not much the offense can do in a situation like this. 3rd and long, what you probably will have to do is either surprise them with a run or throw it short and hope somebody can make a play and pick up a first down.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense. The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. Glennon's going to take it from the gun.
Makes the catch. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
You never know with the talent of these guys nowadays. Little short passes. You think they're harmless, and look what happens. They got so much talent all the way down the field for the score.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. They're setting up the return.
And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
The Panthers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Second down here after that run play. To the ground. Alexander's the one who brings him to the ground.
That was a predictable play call here in the 4th quarter. You got a little lead, and you're trying to run the football to run out the clock, but the defense is ready and stopped it for a short gain.
The defense needs a big stop here in order to give the offense a chance as we're running low on time in this one.
The Panthers from the 32.
Pulls on his way.
The 10 going to take it home for the touchdown.
And with so little time left in this game, that touchdown may have sealed the deal.
It's it. The party is officially over. And what a job. The offense just put an exclamation point on that game. They've been terrific all day long, and they deserve the win.
And a touchback. The Marshals coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
Glennon's back in shotgun formation. Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Playing press coverage to the outside.
Glennon's got it in the gun. Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. 3rd down and 10. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's 3rd down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
And a flag comes out.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
The defensive line now spreading out. I think they want to try to pressure the quarterback.
Glennon's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
The ball is taken out of his hands.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
2nd and 10. Evans with the reception. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. At the 33. Press coverage all the way. From the gun. Ivory with the catch. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. While that touchdown edges them closer to the lead, it may be a case of too little, too late in this game, Phil.
Well, it could be, Jim, but listen, I'm going to say this, it's never over. Remember 2015, the Seattle Seahawks had the Green Bay Packers in their place. I thought the game was over many times, but the Seahawks hung in there, and they found a way to pull it out.
That's a timeout call. The Marshals setting up now, trying to recover an onside kick. And the hands team does its job as the onside kick attempt is thwarted. The Panthers now have their chance in what has turned into a true barn burner here in the fourth quarter.
Isn't it great to have an exciting game where it's coming down to the finish and seeing the teams play so well? This offensive strategy and plays we've seen out here today, it has been fun to watch.
We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. Coming to the line at the 44.
Well, the defensive line noticed something. They're all shifting to the left.
2nd and 9. It's the old counter play. And gains maybe 4. And they'll try to conserve time here with this timeout. Now looking at 3rd down. Newton's setting up now in the pistol. And it's batted down. It would appear they'll get the ball back here deep into this fourth quarter and give the offense another shot to take it down the field.
The game is on the line, no question here. And offensive players, and especially quarterbacks, always say it. I want the football in my hands to determine the outcome. Well, you got it, big boy. Let's see what you can do. Well, I'm sure the defense is going, my gosh, what do we got to do to stop these guys? You know, once they even get near midfield, they know that the other team is in field goal range because that kicker, what a leg.
1st down. Pressure on every snap now. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
Well, the D-line going into that spread look, they want to get to that quarterback.
1st down at the 20. Going deep. Then it's incomplete.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
2nd down and 10. Leaps up and comes away with it.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Big 3rd down coming up here. Quarters formation here for the defense. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Looking long. And a flag comes out.
The Marshals put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
1st down following the long play. Glennon's standing back in the shotgun ready for the snap. Hayward Bays got it and a 1st. Now on 1st down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way.
Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job.
Second down, late in the fourth quarter. Looks like they're in press coverage here. 2nd and 10. Oh, the receiver turns around and defends the pass and takes away what would have been a pick. On 3rd and long, they'll be in 4-down territory here. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
And Jackson can't hold on that time.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The kick is good. They'll take the 3, but they know there's not much time left. They're going to have to use some desperate measures here, like an onside kick, to really pull this one off, Phil.
Yes, they are, Jim. And look, it's just bad coaching. I don't know why you kicked the field. Go for it. Try to get the 7 points and just change the scenarios that we see here right now.
The Panthers retaking the field now. And, partner, this is quite a game in the fourth quarter we have on our hands.
I love it. I love it. And here, as I look at this game, we've seen the offenses dominate. Now it's up to the defenses. Which one is going to take a chance, make that play that can win the game?
Playing press coverage to the outside. 2nd down and a long way to go. Got some daylight. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. The Marshals will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time. The football is at the 38. The Panthers need to get to the 34 for a first down. 3rd down and 4. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. And that is, without question, the 3rd down stop they needed.
Well, I was starting to wonder if anybody could ever make a 3rd down stop. It was a good play call from the sideline, and they got the stop. That's what they needed. That could be the play that turns things around in this game, Jim.
The kick in. It's through there. The kick is good. And that field goal pretty much locks it up. We don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime comebacks on this situation.
I don't expect that. Now it's time to just start thinking then. Having good thoughts in your mind. Don't do anything stupid. Enjoy the fact that you played well all day long, and victory is in grasp.
The Marshals offense comes back onto the field, and there's nothing they can do to pull out victory here. Just a snap or two, and then it's on to the locker room to explain this loss, Phil.
Yeah, listen, today was not their day. The other team was just better. Give some credit to the defense, but the offense was not sharp, and I don't think the game plan coming into today's game was the one they needed to try and run.
How about this game, Phil? What a big win it was.
It was something to be happy about. Go out, dominate. Awesome stuff.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at